Hey everyone, this is Kaylee setting the record queer, your one and only favorite host. I was sick this past week with the flu, so unfortunately we weren't able to record in time that we'd be able to edit and release our episode with Endrift on time. So as a result, that will be our following episode. I'm feeling a lot better now. We're going to record that soon. That'll go out for our next episode release. Everything else will still be on schedule. We'll still have a Taking the Minutes next week. That one will be one of Alexis's. And then that episode will launch, and we'll get right back into a normal schedule. Thank you so much for your patience and for supporting the show. I'm sorry we don't have a regular episode this week. So instead, I've written out, we're going to do Kaylee's Question Extravaganza. I've written out a bunch of Kaylee's questions of the week. I'm kind of just going to rapid fire them off. I'm not going to sit and discuss them. If you want to answer one or any of these questions, as always, you can tweet them at us at Setting the Record Queer on Twitter, email them to us, settingtherecordqueer@gmail.com, or join our Discord at bit.ly/strqcord, and feel free to answer them. I can't promise we'll read them anywhere, but we'll have a great time talking about them with you. I'm not going to answer them here. We're just going to read them off one by one. Let's go. What video game would have the best book adapted from its terrible movie adaptation? This can be a movie that actually got made or a movie that only exists in your imagination. If you could travel to any period in time, which would you pick? With the caveat that you can only pick periods of time that didn't really happen. If you had to invent a sickness that is completely non-lethal but took a week to recover from, what would it be? That one might have been on the mind for some strange reason. If you had to create one animal with parts from 15 different animals, what kind of climate would it like? Which fictional TV show or movie from inside another TV show or movie would you like to become real? If you could cause any fantasy animal to exist, which would you pick? You must combine any two technologies. You will use these technologies in your daily life, whether or not they'll be useful to you. Which two? And finally, you are tasked with coming up with a Kaylee's Question of the Week. What do you write? Please actually do answer that one for no reason. I definitely have not run out of all my questions of the week. Don't even worry about that. It's unpaid if yours gets used and you can't sue. Well, thank you so much for joining me for the Kaylee's Question Extravaganza. And thank you again for your patience. And we'll see you with the Taking the Minutes next week and our regularly scheduled episode the following week. Bye!